Hi everybody. So yay, it's Friday. It's Friday before Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day, Single Awareness Day, like whatever Sunday is for you, it's coming. So you're either expecting something from someone or you're getting some for yourself. You know what? And I totally get it, right? I had a funny conversation with my husband last night. He was like, look, and I was like, you're putting too much pressure, too much thought. Like, I'm here in the house. You could just go get some cards. Give me one here, give me one there. I said, I'm not a big materialistic person. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy. Why? He said, I put a lot of thought into what I did the first time. Okay, all right. I'm not trying to harsh and mellow. I'm just saying. So we'll see. I love my husband. There's a reason why we've been together for 30 years. And he has such a huge, big heart. The girls are, he's like this big saw. Like he's a grizzly bear on the outside, but he's such a squishy teddy bear on the inside. Don't tell him. Okay. So you're here to learn about skincare and makeup, not how adorable my husband is, although he can be sometimes. Anyway, but before I get started, I just have to say, like, I posted my skincare, the Skin Analyzer app results. Oh my goodness. Like I showed you week 1, week 2, week 3. And week 3 was last night. And I'm doing it in the same lighting. I'm not like messing around with it. I've got a selfie light in the bathroom. So I've got like I don't touch it. The settings are the same. And it's verifiable. It's verifiable. Everything went down. Like there was this weird spike in week 2 and then everything's coming down. So, so just in case you're like, Michelle, no, seriously. And what I'm noticing is, and I noticed it kind of actually last night and this morning, right? Is this little thing right here. I don't know if the lighting's really weird and you're going to see it or not. But this is getting smaller. And what's funny is I think I have a freckle. Like which, all right. So side note, my sister has freckles. My mom has freckles. Even my other sister, we have different moms, same dads. I think she has freckles. Like I was the only one in the family without freckles between the blue eyes and the freckles, right? But I think that's a freckle. I think it is actually evening. And I'd heard that, as it starts to improve your skin, right? So this is affecting your tone, your collagen, your elasticity, like all of that, right? I think I have a freckle, which, you know what, that would make me really happy because that's new. I wasn't there before. And maybe even one right there. Like what? So anyway, so my overall all over is looking more even. It is. These cheeks are not as rosy as they have been. They also look clearer to me. So game on. And I think the other thing, and I also did it on my neck. So you can't really do the skincare analysis on your neck, but the texture is improving. Like it was good. I'm not gonna lie, but it's even better. Like, and I have 5 more weeks of this and then I'll settle into my routine. And I will have to say, the one thing that I know has helped and I will continue doing no matter what. So far I did, the first 2 weeks I did the retinol plus the facial milk. Last night I did the retinol and then the facial milk. So that's what I do this week and next week. But I am using this facial milk every day. And as somebody who had heard about how wonderful our nourishing oil feels, I can smell it. It just, everybody talks about it. But I can't have the almond oil, right? That's in the nourishing oil. This facial milk, I feel like, is my equivalent because of the plant oils. It has coconut, jojoba, safflower, and olive oil in it. These are all things I'm not allergic to. This is my jam. This is my jam. It feels, it's nice and light. It just feels really good, absorbs in, and then I put my moisturizer on top of it. And I know that's a part of why my skin, it just feels better. Okay, so anyway, all right. And in case you don't believe me, next Tuesday, our research scientist is actually going to be on CBS. And so I posted the time and everything. Check it out. Like, she will answer some of those really crazy questions that you probably have that I don't even know. So this is huge for us. And Michelle Hoffman was brave enough to do this with me. I can't wait to hear how things are tomorrow morning. And I know we had been talking, and she'd had a little breakthrough, and I said, well, facial milk, and she was like, yep. I said, I'm so glad. And she's so glad they included it. I think it really does make the difference in this retinol process. So anyway, all right, caught me on my day after my retinol treatment, so I'm like, oh, and the fact that I saw results is like, are you kidding me? Okay, so it's like, I want to look, and just like, is that even a little better? I think it is. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do for today, because it's Friday and I wear red on Fridays, remember everyone deployed. We do have, my daughter's best friend is actually deployed on a ship. So I wear red for him, but honestly, for all of our soldiers that are deployed right now, the ones I don't know, the ones that are friends of family, let's just remember them on Fridays. So I wear red. Okay. First thing I'm going to do, I'm just like so bedazzled by the results. I have to calm down. Okay. You're like, what? Man, this stuff does what I tell you. What? All right. Even my eyes are looking better. And I had heard, right, because I avoid my eye area, but it would start to seep. Like the heat would draw it up in a very nice, gentle way. Okay. I'm still going to do my hydrogel eye patches. Okay. Under eye corrector. Right, got to bring that in here. Get that one area of my eye that is being compounded. I can tell it's sinuses. I'm waking up like really congested, so that's nobody's fault but my own. All right. Liquid foundation brush, just to pat it in. There we go. I really got to figure out the lighting in here. This is driving me crazy. All right. I put a thermal curtain in, and I was like, yes, because I was warm while I slept. All right, how's this lighting? I feel like it got worse. I can't even tell. It did, didn't it? It's even, let's figure this out. Ooh. Is that better? I think that's as low as it gets. All right. All right. Can you see? Can you see what I'm talking about now? It is just so much more even. Okay. All right. So we've got that. What I'm going to do today is I am going to use Light Beam today. So today I'm going to do liquid cream eyeshadow and powder because I honestly kind of like that look of both. And then, so I'm going to use Light Beam, and then I'm going to use Shiny Penny and Burnished Bronze, and then this is Desert Rose. I feel like that's kind of a nice combination for today. All right, so we're going to take the Light Beam, put it over here. In the beginning, I was like, and you place 3 dots. Now I'm like, So hopefully y'all are getting your lookbooks. If you got it, just drop me a note and say, hey, Michelle, I got my lookbook. I know this is crazy. I sent out Christmas cards. And if you didn't get a Christmas card, let me know. I got a Christmas card 2 days ago that the person had moved, and that's fine. Y'all move, it's okay. Just let me know. But it took until 2 days ago for that to come back to me. It took over a week for some samples I sent to somebody. So when I say just let me know you get stuff, I just want to make sure you do. Okay. All right, so we have Light Beam Liquid Cream Eyeshadow, which again, if you're somebody who doesn't even want to play with powder and you just want to do a little something, the liquid cream eyeshadows are amazing. They go on. Once they're dry, they're crease proof, waterproof, and amazing. Okay. So now we need our crease brush. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the burnished bronze because it's a matte, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Mattes do better in your crease, and you typically want to keep the shimmer here on your eyelid because you're trying to create the crease here. So just a little tip. Try and do your matte color here. Keep your shine here and here, especially for us in youth maintenance mode. I'm not saying, I'm just saying burnished bronze. Hopefully you can see that. Can you see that? You're gonna see it now. All right. And it's just a really pretty color anyway. I just want to connect it there. There. All right, we're gonna blend anyway, so I'm not like really big into the whole like, but see how I'm going to leave this the Light Beam, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring the Shiny Penny out here in the outer corner just to give a little bit more depth and a little pizzazz. But I'm going to keep the inner corner the Light Beam. Pretty, very pretty. Okay. And then we need all of, look all the brushes I have. Oh, it's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. There it is. I'm like, all those brushes and I can't find my blender. All right. So I blended the Shiny Penny into this outer corner. And then what I want to do is I want to come back in. I'm actually going to use this smaller all over eye color brush, which again is from the Mini Essentials brush set, which I have too. And I'm actually going to bring the Light Beam in. I'm going to layer it That's right. Okay. So I'm bringing it on here. And again, because these are synthetic brushes, you can do liquid or powder with any of the brushes. So there we go. I think I want a little bit more light beam. There we go. I'm gonna do a little more right there. And that just makes sure I have, yeah. So that's basically using my liquid cream eyeshadow for what it's great at and using the powder for what it's great at. Hands down. And then we'll just do a little bit more blending. But I really, ooh, that was like, that was an accidental, like, yay. Okay. So that, get this and put it away. When you're a Mary Kay lady and you have all the brushes. All right. All the brushes. All right. So now I've got my liquid eyeliner pen. And that's a big thing. When you're in youth maintenance mode, the last thing you want to do is do anything that pulls down. All right. But I am going to use my deep brown. I haven't done this in a little while, so I'm going to do this. And I'm going to bring that. Now, for those of us in youth maintenance mode, by doing the eyeliner underneath your lash line, you're going to make your lashes look fuller. See, already looks fuller. Crazy. All right. It feels weird. But once you do it, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah. All right, and then lash primer. And you know the white stuff on this brush is actually cotton. Yep. Helps the lash primer get on your lashes. All right. There we go. Mascara. You know what I haven't done in a couple weeks? I'll do this tomorrow. I'll do it tonight. I'm gonna wash my lash wand. Have you done that before? You take your eye makeup remover and you actually take your mascara wand and just wash it around in it and get all the old mascara from pumping it in and out off, and it's like a brand new bottle of mascara. It's the same idea. I'll have to wash my makeup brushes anyway. All right, so there we go. Pretty. Ta-da! I think it's pretty. All so now we're going to do foundation primer. And I am digging it by putting it in my T-zone lately. I wish y'all could feel my skin. It feels so good today. That would be like 5D, right? Like, we all want to smell through everything, but if you could, it's weird. I know. Okay. Having a moment. Not feeling a lot of zoomy today, so I think I want the moisture today. And I did just do some SPF, so with my foundation primer, so I'm pretty good. And that's one of the things I have heard, right? Is at the end of the 8 weeks, I may need to adjust my skin tone because it's so much, it's even. All right, this stuff just kills me. All right, so now we want a little concealer. I think this, like, I really gotta throw this away because I keep picking this up like it's. Five-second eye lift. And gets me that nice clean line with my eyes. There we go. What? All right, so what are you thinking? I'm thinking we're gonna do a little desert rose today. It's another one of those shadows. I think somebody was asking me about it. It's just really pretty. Nike swoosh. And the biggest thing with blush is you can always start with a little bit and build. You go big, you go big. Like, I think that's good. All right. I think the hardest thing during the process has been not doing my facial peel or microderm. Like, I really did do that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so I'll do that when I'm at the end, but not now. It's crazy. All right, so today today let's play a little bit. I'm going to do the, I'm going to do my Appleberry Semi-Shine lipstick with my lip primer, my liner, and translucent. I'm going to see if I get some of the same results. Now again, this lip primer is time-wise, so it does help with the fine lines and wrinkles around your lips. So if you're somebody who wears a lot of lipstick, which you can, especially around your house, you should be doing yourself a solid around the house. Be like, yeah, that's right, look at me, check me out. Oh, we don't want to do red. No. All right. Well, I guess I could have. Ooh, let's see if we can make Appleberry more red. How about that? That might be interesting, actually. All right. So let's take the red. All right. Which is pretty all on its own, right? You could put a little lip balm on top of that. And be good for the day. All right. Now we're going to take my Appleberry. Pretty. And probably a little more red than it normally is. Now again, if I want this to stay all day, I'm going to take a layer and I'm going to do translucent. Now, you could also do this if you like matte lipsticks, but you like the colors. So maybe you like Appleberry, but you don't want the shine. Just put translucent powder on top of it, and it'll take it down. Which is why I'm not going to put a translucent powder on top of this second layer. Because I like the richness of the semi-shine. Oh, this is crazy. All right, y'all, this isn't going anywhere. And then, of course, you can always take your cream concealer brush and just make sure you clean up any edges. But this is my Friday Remember Everyone Deployed look today. So just remember, this is a combination of liquid cream eyeshadow and chromafusion. And I have the black eyeliner pen on the top of the lash line, and I have the MK Deep Brown pencil underneath. Those are some different things that I did today. So let me know what you think. Again, it's not too late. I can make deliveries tomorrow in case you have any last minute Valentine's, Galentine's, Single Awareness Day gifts to give. And then, of course, if you want to shop on Valentine's Day, it's 14% off. I am hearing about a new way to share me. I'm going to get all the details, and I'll be popping on later today. how to share me in 5 minutes. So keep posted, right? Keep an eye. And there is a game today, which is for Nada Friday instead of, so I'm saying for Nada. Okay. All right. Well, y'all have an awesome day, and I hope you're gearing up for a great weekend. Thanks.